I'm at Northeast Royal Court. So here is the garage. We do have a lot of peeling paint on the exterior of the garage, and because of the year built, there is a chance that it has lead in it. And then the door, the top of the garage door, I notice is dented. So it opens, but it is dented. Let's see here. So, sorry, it's a little dusty. So some of the eaves on the garage are kind of open. I mean, they're storing a lot of stuff in here, but this definitely is not a watertight garage by any means. And there's areas where you can definitely see daylight on the siding and stuff. It does look like the plywood underneath the roof is newer, which I'm seeing. And then let me show you this from the outside too. It looks like there is electricity in here. Yeah, and they've got a garage door opener, but it's not hooked up to that because I was just able to open that. So here's some raw paint. And then they have this porch overhang, and definitely the you know, this fiberglass stuff needs to be replaced. So they've basically built this porch overhang into the garage so you can kind of see into the garage there. And then let's look at the back side of it. Again, more just peeling paint. So honestly, a pretty typical Portland garage. Then the other thing she said is, yeah, so there's some areas of some rot around, oh, like here's like the missing shingle in the back. So there's some areas where it's a little bit more rough. Let's see here. In the back, so it's a stucco siding. It looks like it's original stucco. So I would have my contractor, if you guys did do an offer and you got accepted, I would have my contractor look at the stucco, make sure it looks like it's in good shape. It looks like a little bit of the, on the foundation here, a little bit of the skim coating is coming off. But it looked fine. You know, on the inside. And then remember this back area, this kind of bump out is on a cinder block area. So it's just this, it's this bump out of this breakfast nook. So here's some of kind of the peeling paint and stuff around these windows. And then the roof on the house is definitely newer than the roof on the garage. And then the final thing that the agent mentioned and said that the sellers were willing to take care of too is that the chimney has some areas that it needs some tuck pointing. So you can see the grout here in the brick, but then when you get up into some areas, well, let's see here. There's some areas where it's missing some of that grout. It looks like maybe more towards the top. So those were kind of the items of concern from the previous buyers. When I asked about the crawl space, she said that wasn't brought up at all. Some of the little shingles up there have a little bit of rot. So some of the exterior is, you know, has a little bit of wear in it and stuff too, which would be one reason we would definitely do an offer for less. And then here is the north side of the house, which is usually the least wear. South side is the most wear, and the foundation and everything looks good on this side.